Welcome to BitNest, the world's leading decentralized smart asset ecosystem. Here at BitNest, we're committed to providing global users with secure, transparent, and efficient tools for digital asset management. Today, we'll explore two of BitNest's core products, BitLoop Smart Leasing Contracts and Saving Box. Whether you are new to digital finance or an experienced investor, these modules make asset growth and management easy. BitLoop Smart Asset Leasing Plan. BitLoop is a smart asset leasing protocol on the BitNest platform. It leverages blockchain smart contracts to efficiently match users with idle funds to those in need of short-term liquidity, forming an intelligent leasing relationship. Offers four flexible investment cycle options. 1 day, 0.4% return. 7 days, 4% return. 14 days, 9.5% return. 28 days, and 4% return. All you need to do is select your investment amount and desired cycle. The system will automatically generate a smart contract leasing order. Once the cycle ends, your principal and earnings are automatically released to your wallet. Simple, efficient, and entirely hands-free. Who is BitLoop for? BitLoop is ideal for users who want to flexibly manage their digital assets through short to mid-term cycles and grow their wealth through compounding returns. It's especially suitable for users with stable assets seeking higher returns, investors looking to build a personal asset growth strategy, participants who prefer short-term compounding to accelerate capital rotation. BitNest empowering your assets to grow efficiently on a global scale. If you are looking to manage your assets with greater flexibility, Saving Box is BitNest's intelligent saving solution. It uses a daily fixed yield release mechanism, allowing users to deposit and withdraw at any time, while enjoying daily returns freely and in confidence. Earning model. 0.4% yield release daily. Once you deposit USDT, your assets will automatically generate fixed rate returns every 24 hours, with earnings delivered in real time. The process is incredibly simple. Deposit funds, no minimum requirement, starting from just 1 USDT. The system automatically starts calculating daily returns. Users can claim earnings or withdraw principal anytime, offering true flexible asset management. Who is Saving Box for? Saving Box is especially suitable for new users as an entry point to experience the BitNest platform. Users who want to manage funds flexibly and maintain liquidity. Those combining it with BitLoop to create a long-term plus short-term income strategy. Saving Box not only delivers daily stable returns on your assets, but also helps you adapt your asset allocation flexibly in different market conditions. Saving Box, helping your assets grow steadily every single day. Through BitLoop and Saving Box, BitNest is building a brand new decentralized financial ecosystem. It's more than just an investment. It's a global digital finance revolution. BitLoop offers flexible short and mid-term asset growth opportunities. Saving Box provides stable daily returns and flexible asset management. Used together, they empower users to build an efficient and secure digital asset strategy, catering to various risk preferences and capital management needs. Value of the BitNest ecosystem. BitNest's ecosystem goes far beyond just BitLoop and Saving Box. As a global leader in decentralized finance, BitNest is steadily expanding its functional matrix, aiming to deliver a better, more powerful digital asset management experience to users worldwide. Upcoming core modules include BitNest Wallet, a secure and efficient digital asset management tool that supports multi-chain assets, delivering a significantly enhanced user experience. BitNest DAO, an open, transparent, and user-driven governance system where global users collectively participate in ecosystem decisions, building a truly decentralized community owned by its users. BitNest DEX, Decentralized Exchange, offers deep liquidity for MEC, ecosystem tokens, and major crypto assets, enabling fast, secure, and low-cost on-chain trading. BitNest Mixing Service provides privacy features for users, enabling anonymous asset circulation and enhanced protection of privacy and funds. BitNest Liquidity Hub enhances asset liquidity across the ecosystem through a unique, predictable mechanism, serving as a stable value backbone for BitNest. Cross-chain bridge. Next, the BitNest ecosystem has mainstream blockchains, breaking down cross-chain barriers and enabling free global asset movement. MEC-based stablecoin maintain supports the creation of decentralized MEC-based stablecoins offering value-packed assets for global users and expanding real-world use cases. Global Node Governance Network builds a worldwide network of BitNest ecosystem nodes. Users who hold MEC tokens will participate in governance and share in ecosystem rewards. BitNest Exchange Mainnet launches the BitNest Native Mainnet Exchange to support more native asset trading and close the ecosystem loop. Native Contract Trading System introduces professional trading tools through BitNest's native contract system to meet diverse investment needs. On-chain commercial payment system plus merchant settlement plugins integrates blockchain payments with real-world commerce, allowing MEC and ecosystem tokens to be accepted by global merchants, delivering a new pay-as-DeFi experience. BitNest is more than just an investor. It's an ecosystem, a financial infrastructure, and a core key to unlocking the future of digital finance. From asset leasing to savings, and soon to include wallets, DAO governance, DEX, mixing services, cross-chain bridges, stable coins, and global payments. BitNest is steadily building a complete, sustainable, and trustworthy digital economic system. By joining BitNest, you're not just a user, you become a co-builder, a value beneficiary, and a deliverer of tomorrow's financial revolution. BitNest is moving forward together with the global community towards a more open, free, and fair era of digital finance. BitNest, empowering global users to build the future of digital finance. Visit BitNest now and begin your journey towards the next generation of wealth.
Okay, all right. That's the latest official video from the BitNest. Okay, sorry for the long waiting. Okay, so let's go to before we get our session today started, let's get to the latest updates, the most important updates in the BitNest. All right. So because of every day there are so many of fake account or scammer trying to cheat us, cheat all the members in the BitNest. So the verification support system already to apply to for everyone to make sure that we can know that the people who private message us is the real person or the fake person. Okay, so let's go to see the video for this.
So how to verify BitNest customer team support. So just click on click on join community. So we have right here, you see verify customer support. So I'll go to Telegram, the BitNest official Telegram group. So we use the platform manager, copy the username, go back, paste the username here, click on verification, successful. So it's a real BitNest customer or team. So with this, you're able to verify real.
Okay, so when you get this means that that is the real support. And when you get this, that means that is the fake person. All right. I think this is very clear. Okay. So let's get our today's session started. So today we were gonna talk about this business paradigms of decentralized finance, far from the illusion on Ponzi scheme. All right. A lot of people that cannot, differentiate about that. So today the content we will include the breakdowns of misunderstanding and the label, the nature of the Ponzi scheme, and the decentralized logic of the BitNets and BitNets product and ecosystem, and what is the key difference, all right, and the risk comparison, future outlook. Okay, so I hope that through today's sections, everybody can have more understandings about the clear informations about BitNets. All right, okay, right. Let's go to the first. Okay, so in the rapid development of cryptocurrency and decentralized finance, so the term Ponzi scheme has almost become the first label criticized applied to all high yield models. All right. So any mechanism including in team commissions, all right, on clicker returns is often compared to classified as the pyramid scheme. I mean, that is the problem also. Okay. So this is an important essential difference between the true financial innovations and the fraudulent money games. All right. The problem is a lot of people cannot differentiate it. Right. So we have to keep on talk about what is the difference and how to differentiate it. Right. So the mission of BitNest is to break this misconception through transparent, open, and tamper-proof smart contracts, and to prove to every participant that BitNet is not a scam, but a decentralized financial ecosystem. It's not a bubble, but a system built on real logic, real transactions, and real demands. Okay, so this is not a centralized pyramid, okay, but an open, transparent, and equal protocol for everyone. All right. So in today, we will thoroughly analyze the inevitable collapse mechanism of Ponzi scheme and compare to its operation logic of BitNets. All right. So at the end, you will be discover that BitNets has nothing to do with Ponzi scheme. All right. So this is an inevitable outcome of financial technology evolutions. All right. Okay. So first, what is a Ponzi scheme? Okay. A Ponzi scheme is a classic fraud relies on the continuous flow of new money paid to old members. So in order to keep on operating, okay. So in terms of the capital logic, so the participant return does not come from profits generated by any real investments, but from the principle of subsequent participants. So once the inflow of new funds slow down, the payout chain will immediately break, okay? And the scheme collapse, all right? So in terms of the mathematics, okay? In terms of mathematics, why is inevitable, right? So if a model relies solely on recruiting new participants without any genuine ecosystem products or revenue streams. So it cannot survive, right? The system will collapse instantly. So any model that depends on endless recruitment is unable to sustain. So because it's lack real business logic and external value creations. All right. And that is the power structure. So all funds are controlled by a centralized operator. All right. So that's the main very key issue. All right. So once the center operator decides to close down or run away with the money, so the system immediately comes to the end. Okay. So Ponzi scheme attract funds through a lot of false promise and provide no actual product or service. They cannot give you any data, right? So because of this, the characteristic we can know that is return come from the principle of new members. The system is controlled by a centralized operator, and there's no product of genuine value to support it. Right? This is what is it? Okay. So when you look at BitNest, that is totally different. It's like in contrast. So BitNets operate on three fundamental pillars. Okay, decentralizations, blockchain transparency, and self-executions, smart contracts. Okay. As you can see, as everybody know that tamper-proof smart contracts are tamper-proof. Okay. And all rules are written into on-chain contracts, open, transparent, and immutable. And also the contract of administrative have been renounced. Means that no one can shut it down or alter it. All right. So how are we going to know that the ownership have been renounced? Okay. Very simple. Let's go to the statistics. All right. Click and see. Click BitNet. So Certic is one of the world top auditing firm, right? So when we look at it, all right, I think, but Certic is reputable to prove about all this. Okay. So when you come to here, all the checking are here, right? All the checking are here. So let's go to this. Yes, here. All right. This is the code audit findings. Renouncing the ownership. Yeah, everybody understand? Or removing the functions can be considered fully resolved. Renouncing the ownership and never come back the privilege roles. All right. And remove the risk functionally. All right. What does it mean? It means that you can see the contract owner here is all 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay. It means that. So it means that the BitNest ownership already, the BitNest creator already renounced the ownership of the BitNets. All right. That means that actually the creator have nothing, cannot control, cannot touch the money anymore. All right. I can say that the creator is nothing to do with the BitNest anymore. The creator is just one of the member. That's it. All right. It's just one of the member. All right. Even the creator also don't have any privilege on that. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's look at this. Just now we just talked about the security, the legality of the business. Now let's talk about the products and ecosystem. Right. So if a system only offer investment and dividends without any real products, it may indeed be suspected of being a Ponzi scheme, all right? But business system is rapidly expanding far beyond a simply investment cycle, all right? First, you have these digital asset investments, like what? Look, saving box, all right? User can choose different yield plans based on what you want, all right? BitLoad operates through a structured capital listings and matching real demand side users, right? With returns generated from leasing fees. Okay. So, and then saving box is based on pancake swaps, AMM mechanisms, where return comes from transaction fees within the liquidity pool. All right. And then in terms of the MEC coins, so a functional token is that is about to be launched, okay, next month, serving as the core value carriers of the ecosystem, all right, in its integrated payments, governance, and incentive functions, all right, and also in the future plan have this dedicated digital wallets, all right, and also this BitNest public change, all right, and the DAX also is a fully on-chain order matchings, all right, and also this DAO. Okay, so that's about the products and the ecosystem, how it works. All right. Okay. Now let's take a look on this. Okay, what's the difference between the BitNest and the Ponzi scheme? All right, as you can see here, there's a comparison. Okay, so BitNest is returns come from real leasing fees and transaction charges. All right, the O and the Ponzi scheme is paid from the O participants. Okay, and the biggest difference is the control. All right, contract under the BitNest, contract ownership renounced, and no one can control or shut down the system. Okay, so but all this fraud project, there is a very common problem with fraud project is their platform, their company or what are centralized operator, which means that your funds can be moved up anytime they want. Okay. All right. So other than that is the transparent, and other than that is the transparency. BitNest is fully transparent. Okay. And under the Ponzi scheme, you will never know the funds flow to where. You cannot know. All right. And all this. Okay. All right. So in Ponzi scheme, there are only one iron rule, the early bird get the food, all right, while the latecomers will forever suffer. Okay, so because the entire system is rely solely on the inflow of new funds, so early participants often manage to secure profits, while those who join later become the backholder, all right, once the change break, right? So this is the notorious harvesting the later comes model, all right? So in which losses are unavoidable. But if you come to BitNest, you can see that there's a very big difference, okay? Equality for new and old members. All earning rules are embedded in on-chain smart contracts, fully open and transparent, and they do not charge based on the person joins. All right. So whether you join the first day or 1 year later, the rules are exactly the same and apply to everyone equally. Okay. So in terms of the team duplications advantages, so even the newcomers can surpass the early participants in earnings. All right. So as long as they actively promote and build teams, so BitNest design ensure that efforts and actions directly translate into result, rather than dedicated by first come first serve. All is wrong. All right, everybody is fair. Okay, everybody is fair. And the biggest another very big difference is autonomous income. So even without you invite any persons, users can still earn stable returns solely through their investment cycle. Okay, it's under loops. So this stand in stark contrast to Ponzi scheme, which must rely on the constant stream of new entrants to keep paying the old ones. Okay, so this kind of design prevent the bad cycle of the harvest the latecomers, to make the early bird rich. All right, so and also make business that can be operate sustained in the long term. All right, because business already operate for so long. All right, 2-3 years already. Okay, so if it's not a 1-2 months project or 3 to 6 month projects, right? So if this is a Ponzi scheme, this project cannot last for so long. Okay, and furthermore, it must be emphasized that any project that advertise extremely high return with zero risk is almost certainly a scam. Okay, with AI tools becoming very common, they even can help you to detect abnormal profit signal. So if a project promise return, defeat common sense, and AI give you warning signal, that is clearly red flag or high risk fraud. I mean that AI, yeah, is very good, but it's impossible that AI can give you a signal, a trading signal. Okay, that is a bullshit. All right, don't believe all this. Okay, all these are short-term and fraud projects. Okay, don't believe the money will drop from the sky. All these AI trading signal are fraud. Okay, trust me, confirm. All these projects cannot last more than 3-4 months. Okay, so but in BitNest it's different. It's built on a clear and transparent logic, supported by real capital leasing demands and decentralized mechanism. It does not okay. So BitNest does not rely on false promise, nor is controlled by any operator. No, it's making it a truly sustainable. Right. So this kind of design is to make sure this ecosystem, this business is truly a long-term business. All right. Okay. Let's look at this. Okay, let's talk about more on the difference. So a lot of people come to the BitNest community and say that project what cheat my money, he worry, you shut down or not, all this. Actually, if you have enough knowledge to differentiate it, it's very hard for all these scammer to cheat you, because you know how to choose a project. All right. So I can say that 100% of the projects that's collapsed, or fraud project are centralized project. As long as a centralized project, don't touch it. Okay. So now let's talk about the risk of the centralized projects. All right. So in centralized project, risks are always concentrated in the hands of few operators of all the management teams. All right. So funds are full central control. Once user deposit into the platform, they effectively hand over their trust entirely to the operator. Right. So manager can transfer, misappropriate, or even use the funds and take the funds and run anytime. All right. And also the platform shut down, the fund vanish, In a centralized system, a single shutdown notice is often enough to erase all the user assets. Okay. So once that happens, user have no way to recover their money. All right. So in such model, user cannot control the safety of their own assets. Right. Even if a platform is appear to be legit, okay, to have a license, so what? It's still centralized. All right. Okay. It also can be collapsed overnight due to some internal decisions, external regulations, actions, or deliberate manipulations. So the centralized platform is the main issue. All right. So in other words, under centralized platform, user fate is always in someone else's hands. Okay, so that's why I say that even the decentralized project is legit with license. So what? You know? So what? But under BitNest, the risk control is different. Okay. So BitNest operate entire through the smart contracts, eliminating human interventions and centralized risk. Okay. So all rules and funds flow are automated executed on the blockchain without any administrator involvement. All right. So your fund always remain on change and are fully under your control. All right. So even that the website disappear, all right, website get hacked, business operations are not tied to this official website. Okay. So even the domain is blocked or server go down, you know, as long as the blockchain exists, the contract continue to run and payout are still distributed. You have to understand that under the BitNet, under the smart contract, is immutable and unstoppable. All right. So ownership of the core contract has been permanently renounced. All right. Means that no one has the authority to alter the rules or terminate the system. All right. Let's look at here. Okay. So where is all our funds? Where is all our funds? Okay, just come to here, which, right, you can see BitNet is here. This is the pancake swap. Okay. Right, as you can see here, this is a BitNet, okay? Now with the, and this is the pancake swap. So all this is all the user, the investor, all right? All the investor, when they invest their funds, the funds go to the smart contracts, and that smart contract will send the fund to the pancake swap. All right. So that's actually the website business website. That's all the BitNet IT team, even the creator also, they do not touch your fund at all. All right. The BitNet website is just a display. So all the funds are kept in this pancake swap. All right. All in this pancake swap. All right. Even there's some hacker go and hack the BitNet website, they still cannot get the money. All right. Okay. So when the funds, I mean your investment will keep in the bank swap. All right. After 28 days, the circulations completes. It will send back the fund to this BitNet smart contract and then send back to all the user. All right. You can see that the red line is the fund sent out. All right. The green line is the funds who send in. Okay. As you can see here. All right. Actually, there are a lot of information here, you know. A lot of information we can study here, right? Okay. Right, you can see here. Okay, this is the inflows for this bank swaps, this outflow, okay? But one very interesting is here. Okay, one very interesting I want to share with you all is, can you look at the Binance? All right, under this 1 week time, Binance transaction is 47,000 with 33 millions. Yeah, 33.96, make it 34 millions. But look at BitNet, 96,000 transactions with 55 millions. Okay, what does it mean if you compare to the Binance? This 96,894 is all the data, is all the data capture, you know, capture on change. This is all real. Means that now BitNet have so many of the funds flowing in, the investor, the active investor, you know, okay, even of the number of transactions is close to double of the, if compared to the Binance, all right? and another 10% more than the Binance in terms of the value. Okay, right? So, okay, so when you click that one, you can see here, all right, this is all the funds inflow, all right, you can see that. Okay, so a lot of people keep on worry. Just want to show you all something. You can see that this is all the investment that's more than 100,000, all right? You can see so many people, for so many funds coming in, you know, all right? Okay. And you can see there's so many funds going out. Also put this 100,000 for the past 2 weeks. Oh, this is for today. This is under today. All right. Okay. All right. Okay, let's go back to the notes. Okay. So in short, that the fundamentally is totally different between decentralized and a decentralized project. All right. So in centralized project, risks are created by others. Okay. And you can only passively bear them. Okay. But in BitNest, the risks are visible, controllable, and you are the sole guardians of your asset. All right. Okay, so this is why the business can operate stable and sustain over the long time. All right, so business already been there for 2-3 years in the market already. All right, I think that is a best proof. Okay, and then no operators, no hidden manipulations, no central funds pool, no possibility of funds being stolen. Okay, because all the funds is in the bank swaps. And all operations are transparent, and every payout is verifiable on chain. Okay. Okay. All right. So in centralized project, you are always gambling on whether other will betray you or not. But in business, you only need to trust is the blockchain and the codes. All right. Okay. So let's look at the future outlook of the global value of BitNet. All right. So BitNet is not just an investment platform. All right. This is a decentralized financial ecosystem. So in the future, with the launch of the MEC tokens, public change, exchange, and DAO, BitNet will gradually evolve into a global digital bank. All right. Okay. Okay. So what? So in conclusion, BitNet is a fair system. All right. But this is not, all right. And then only those who excel are qualified to share in profit with us, enjoy the greater rewards. Okay, some from BitLoops to ecosystem partner, and today BitLoops provide you with a stable cash flow. Tomorrow, the ecosystem will deliver a deeper and more sustainable asset dividend. Right? There are 4 stages of partner advancement. Okay, under the junior partner, earn cycle returns through BitLoops. And the co-partners begin the team buildings and driving duplications and expansions. And the senior partner is establish regional nodes and take responsibility for local market developments. Okay. And the strategic partner is the direct participant in the growth of the BNC public change, DEX, DAO, and enjoy profit sharing across the entire ecosystem. All right. So let's become a partner of the BNC public change. Means you will enjoy a profit sharing from every single gas fee, right? Hold on the chain decision power and stand a very core ecosystem. All right. So let me show you my, okay. Let me show you my dashboard. All right. I think that is, all right. So just take a look. All right. Just take a look. Okay. Just take a look. All right. Be prepared for the future, you know. Seize the era dividends. You can be like me. Okay. Begin advancing as a partner now. In the future, you will not only an investor, right? You will also a builder of a digital finance, okay? A co-beneficiary of ecosystem growth, a shareholder of the world's decentralized bank, all right? Okay. So from all the analysis above, one clear conclusion you can be drawn is what? So business have the absolute nothing to do with Ponzi scheme, okay? Its operational logics, technical architecture, and ecosystem expansion are fundamentally different from all this fraudulent model, okay? BitNest is a truly sustainable ecosystem built on blockchain, smart contract, and decentralized, all right? So in BitNest, profit are derived from real market demands and decentralized mechanisms, not from the fabric money game, right? It's not a bubble. It's the future of the financial innovations, right? And become a BitNest partner. You will not only profit today, but also stand at the forefront of tomorrow ecosystem dividends. All right. Okay. So once again, I hope that you all next time can build a team like me, all right, to enjoy all the benefits. All right. Okay. So other than that, so I think that's all for my sharing for today. So is there anybody have any question to ask? So if not, I will just end up my session here for today. All right. I think, okay, you all can come and take a look here. All right. This is the BitNest. All right. This is Arkham. This is the third-party organization, third-party scanner. All right. All the informations showing here are the real time and transparent. All right. So yes, as you can see. Yeah, just now there are some right, you can see here, okay. All right, if fastest digital codes, yes, anything you want to share with us? Hello? Hello?
Hello, Mr. Yeah, yes.
Yes,
Hello.
yes.
Yeah, good day to you, Mr. Man.
Yes? Anything what?
Thank you for the presentation.
Yes. Okay.
All right. Actually, I'm a new person here, and I came across BitNest a few days ago on their YouTube channel,
Okay.
BitNest YouTube channel.
All right.
So I just saw their video there, and I was excited. The video, I was able to locate the Telegram group, which I joined few days ago. This is my first a BitNest Zoom meeting, so which I'm trying to understand the basic, what actually the whole thing have to offer. So I'm happy to be hearing such from you, from someone who already been there for some time now with experience and a lot of earnings.
Yes.
So right now, no one actually introduced me to BitNest. Like I said, I saw it on a YouTube, BitNest YouTube, and my research, I've been doing research about it to be convinced. So actually, by the time I'm like what I just heard from you now, it increased my confidence and knowledge about BitNet, which will help me to form actually a good decision on that.
Yes.
So, but my area of challenge now is a leader I can actually work with, who can be my leader, my sponsor or my upline. So, nobody actually shared the opportunity with me. So if you
Hello?
don't mind, we can actually we can actually know how we can connect so that we continue from there.
Okay. All right. Actually, the first thing is you have to let them know that what is the difference between BitNest and others. Lots of people, if they don't understand the whole thing, the whole cycle, everything, they would think just BitNest is just another project, like others. So here, all right, here you also can have a lot of information. This is when the liquidity pool funds last time started with 16 millions, now until reached the 40 something millions, Of course, sometimes we up and down because this is the nature of business. All right. So, okay. So other than that, is there anybody have anything to share? So, and then for this, just now the person, the digital codes, actually you can get your member, your team come and join join my Zoom meetings, all right? Because my Zoom meeting, I will have 3 times per week, every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, all right? Same times. So you can.
That would be fantastic. I would do just so.
Yes.
So is there any way I can get your contact of maybe like to communicate, a communication contact?
Okay, you get it from your ambassador, all right? You talk to them. Your upline, you already the BitNet member, right? Correct or not?
No,
So okay, have you joined already, or you not yet joined,
not yet.
or not yet? All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. Actually, you can go to the team ambassador. You can contact your team ambassador, right? Or you can contact a team ambassador. Wait, hold on. Let me.
I'm looking for a capable leader to work with, not just anyhow person. After all, nobody showed the opportunity to me. I actually discovered it by myself.
Yeah, okay, I know that. Hold on. I will show it to you how to do that. Okay, hold on. I will show you to you how to do that. Actually, all right, hold on. Ilaha. Okay, you just let me your Telegram. Okay, I will message you my Telegram, so maybe you can have a better. Festus. Hello, Francis, do you receive my message? Can you receive my message or not?
Yes, I do.
Yes, maybe you can give me a chat day, but actually you need all right. So anything, you just give me a message, okay? So other than this,
I'm trying to.
yes,
I couldn't see the message. It just disappeared. I couldn't see it again. Can you resend it back again?
yep. I just sent to you. I just sent to you.
All right.
Yes. So other than that, you say anybody have any other questions? If there any have any other questions, because actually now I seldom that. If you don't have, I think I will just any.
This link is from which link is this, please? Is it
It's
Telegram link or?
yeah, Telegram link.
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So I think you also know about this, all this. I mean, that's a big.
All right. I appreciate that. I will get in touch with you.
Okay. So let me see. Telegram link. You just join the. You can get the Telegram link here. All right. Hold on. You just join the groups link is here. All right. You can just join a group link here. All right. So because there are a lot of mentor day, you can get the guideline, the guidance from there. Okay. But actually, I am one of the pioneer of the BitNest. All right. I have been with here close to 2 years.
Wonderful.
Okay. So, all right. So I think if you all don't have any other questions, I think I will just end up my session here for today. But all right. Okay. So please, all right, as new members, please come join and become the partner. All right, partner of the BitNet. So this is the benefit of becoming the partner of the BitNet. To become a partner, you need 5 persons. All right, 5 members under you, then you are eligible to become the partner. All right, and then once you become the partner, then you are eligible to have a dashboard like this with all the informations, all the income you have. All right. Okay. So that's all for today. All right. Thanks for everything. Thanks everyone. Thank you. Bye.